Welcome to my humble abode. I'm your sacred psychic, your favorite fabulous fairy Shayna, and today I'm all about horoscopes and zodiacs, and I'm looking at you, Virgo. What's going on for you in October 24? Well, let's find out. So I'm going to do a 7-card reading. That's what I consider to be a full reading, and we're going to start with the essence, and we're going to go all the way over to the synthesis, and then we're going to talk about all the yummy stuff in the middle. So let's see what we have for you. Your essence this month, or for the month of October, thank you so much, is the journey. And this is you. So this is you and a dear friend, okay? This is talking about new adventures, and you're on an adventure with somebody that is like a lifetime adventure. If you already have this person in your life, meaning like you found your perfect partner already, or you already have that very best friend, you're already married, things like that, you're going to be going on a lot of adventures. This is a lot of traveling, a lot of outdoor time, if maybe luxury things, a little bit of like adventure with the family. We're going to do maybe house trips, like boat trips, like RV trips, things like that. So October is going to be kind of crazy for you. If you are single, you're meeting the person that is going to be like that person for you, that person who's going to want to go with you everywhere, who's interested in meeting the family, who wants to go on the adventure, and they're just kind of always down for whatever it is you want to do in life. So it's a very exciting card for anybody to get, but it's especially exciting for you, Virgos, because you're so family oriented. So having somebody who's definitely willing to say hi to mom and dad, or even become a mom and dad, that's amazing. Okay, so I'm so happy for you that you've got that partnership in your life. Your past, Virgo, is Sleeping Beauty's dream. So this has been feeling like you've been trapped a little bit. Things are kind of heavy, feeling like you're kind of just stuck in a rut, and you've got this image of what life should be and what this house should be like and what your life should really pertain to, but instead you've got all these blocks and all these brambles and all these thorns and all these things getting in your way, to where you're just feeling like, okay, my dream is never going to become a reality. But this bird in your hand can fly into that home and unlock it for you. It can help cut down the barriers. It can show you the right way in. So the reason why we're being shown this for our past is you felt this way before, and whenever this happens and we haven't necessarily conquered that, we're going to be unfortunately faced with the same situation, either with the same exact people or a similar situation with different people. In this case, I just feel like there's a dream that's been right outside your reach. You feel like, man, I can't get the home, or I can't get the job, or the family life is just like outside of my reach. Maybe you have found out you couldn't even have kids, but maybe adoption is an option, or maybe adoption has been very, very difficult for you, and you've been feeling like you've been closed off on that level too. Whatever it is, you have other ways, you have other options. There is much that you can do, but sitting there and wallowing in it and feeling sad for yourself is not going to help. I know you're a warrior and I know you get things done, but when you get in your feelings, you just like close off. You want to sleep it off. You just want to like pretend like the world doesn't exist. And in this situation, you can't turn away your eyes from your problems. You have to face them head on, realize that there's another way in. You don't have to stress out, but you do have to keep moving forward. Essence past, your present right now in October is the Red Garden. So this is wanting to still watch your back. You've got the parrot looking one way, you're looking the other way, but you're ready to explore. You're ready to try those new things. You're ready to see what the colors of life are actually about again. This is kind of you waking up and being kind of still in a dream state a little bit, meaning that now that you're ready to move forward, you're a little bit euphoric on all the directions that you could go, because now that you've said, okay, wait, I'm not trapped. I've got plenty of options. I just have to explore what those are. Now you're being like almost, I don't want to say overwhelmed by however many options you have, but you're very much aware that you have all the options. So you are going to have somebody who is watching your back, be that a best friend, be that a romantic partner. Don't worry about it yet. You'll know who they are when they're in the situation, but you are going to have somebody who's watching your back. And so if you're meeting somebody and you're like, man, I don't know if this person is as good as I think they are, have your friend vet them. If you've already been in a relationship for a long time, if you've already been in a relationship for a long time, this is definitely a situation where you're going to be able to say, my partner really has my back. They're willing to explore with me. They're willing to try new things. We're willing to go on adventures together. All I had to do was open my mouth and say what it was that I really needed. Essence, past, present. Your future is weaving flowers. So this is putting all the pieces together, really deciding what it is you want. Again, you know, you sometimes will put together what you want, and then you're like, I don't necessarily need it as long as everybody else is happy. But this is kind of putting the pieces together, deciding, you know what, my happiness is an integral part of this, and as long as I'm happy and well, the rest of the family is happy and well. So just kind of be aware of that and allow yourself to let the pieces fall where they may. Let yourself decide through other people's actions what the next step is going to be, because it's really going to dictate a lot for you. I feel like your intentions are very pure, and so you need to make sure that the people around you's intentions are as pure before you really let them in, and that's completely okay. Like I said, have people vetted, you know, and if you've been in a relationship for a while, I think a refresher course on what it is that you like and don't like is definitely necessary. Essence, past, present, future. Your blessing is, oh my gosh, look at this, my dear friend. So what did I tell you at the beginning? Okay, the journey. And here we are at my dear friend. All right, Virgo, well, this is telling you everything you need to know. This person's really there for the long haul. All you got to do is speak up. You just got to tell them what it is you want and don't want, what you're there for, what you're not there for, and they're going to be willing to work with you, okay? It's worth it to them. But, you know, closed mouths don't get fed, so if you're not being really vocal with what it is you need, and you think that you're scared or you're being closed off because you're afraid of maybe shutting them or making them feel uncomfortable because maybe they want the same thing, maybe they don't, just don't close yourself off. Really open yourself up, and it's gonna be to both of your benefits. Your possibilities and unexpected gifts is a house of flowers. So you'll see the little ladies right there. Those ladies are really happy, that, or maybe it's a lady and man, I can't even tell, but whoever they are, they're very, very happy. They've got their house of flowers. It's beautiful. It's luxurious. It's blooming. It's bustin'. Okay. It has every kind of flower you could think of in it. It smells fragrant and beautiful, and they have built this relationship together. They've built this home together. So this partner that's coming into your life, or the partner that you have, this conversation is going to change everything. It's going to be what you needed, okay? So don't fear, because afterwards you're going to be like, I'm so glad that we spoke about this. I'm so glad we decided that we needed to re-up what we want out of each other. Or I'm so glad that we've even told each other that we want each other. I'm so glad that we said that we both want to, you know, move, or we both want to do whatever, because it's going to come to your benefit, and you're going to get, both of you, what you want out of the situation. And your synthesis is Morning Dew Girl. This girl has no reason to cry. Nothing. She's got, like, she collects the little raindrops, and she uses them for other things, but there's no crying. So this is saying that anything that you have been fearing, this October is the time. And then again, the little bird's on the shoulder, the little parrot's there again, the little parrot friend that was watching your back. Okay, same as the my dear friend. It's saying, look, you've had reasons to fear and doubt people in the past. This is not one of those times. You've had reasons to back out of situations in the past. This is not one of those times. You've had reasons to say, you know what, I'm not going to be participating in the group or whatever, but this is not one of those times. The more that you tell what it is that you're dreaming of, that you want, the more you're going to get that in this life for this October. So, dear Virgo, I hope this helped you. Please like, share, subscribe. If you're somebody who you found this useful, please let me know down below. If you're somebody who wants to tell me to go kick rocks, tell me to go kick rocks. That's cool. That's cool. You wanna fucking do what you gotta do, okay? I just like hearing from you. If this did help you, though, I do really want to hear about it. And if you ever need anything from me personally, like you'd like a personal reading, go find me on Instagram. I'm the Fairy Shayna. Go find me on YouTube. I'm the Fairy Shayna. DM me on this YouTube. On my other YouTube, I have everything from DIYs to ghost stories to crafts and adventures, and you name it, it's on there. Twin flame talk, all of that. So go check that out also. I really hope this was helpful, and love you so much. Thank you for taking time with me. I'll talk to you later. Bye.